Right, charge. Swim.
So yeah, 10 seconds later, when this part of the water is once again filled with the parts of like skewered sharks. So yeah, you can like go around. As you go around the room, like with your divisions, you need to be very truthful to check. And like you find this the same one magical like teleportation circle as with the room before. Wait, I'm gonna put you. Yeah, something as I was telling you, something that acts like a small elevator. So you might think that whatever they summon from here, they like get from here, and also. And also there are like other circles that act in like their role is different. And if you want to know more, then I guess another knowledge arcana.
$23.
Hang on.
That's not what you were looking for.
That doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah.
It's kind of cool thing to do if you know what you're doing, but no.
What is that?
No.
He rolls dice and then it shows how many 20s he gets.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. For
If you
example,
do like
do
this,
you can like 5d10.
So yes. Well. Okay.
Okay, so definitely with 37, Lisandro of course gets the whole picture. Basically the standard summoning room and the summoning pointer room. The whole mechanism is that you summon creatures, then in this room you like point where they appear on the surface. So it's
Okay.
like you summon your small army and then you BAM! Teleport them on the like almost immediately.
Okay.
If the
Okay.
procedure is, if you... And of course, just remember, all this fun stuff and weapons that are on this level will need use magic device in the future.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Noted.
probably a thorough cleaning. There's lots of water around.
Also, think with the water, but that will require probably other knowledge check. Dungeoneering or engineering.
I think I have.
Oh, I've got
I got a fair bit in dungeoneering.
Yeah, I'll give
I
it
do
a
have
go
some in
at
engineering.
dungeoneering.
Dungeoneering or engineering, if you
I'll
want.
just roll one for each. Same thing, really.
So 33 for dungeoneering.
Ooh, nice. Anybody else?
Hang on,
Nope.
I'm trying to roll my dice, but they won't let me. 25 on
I
engineering.
have geography.
Not really, no. Okay, so you realize that maybe not with the pointer, but the obelisk thingy. That, well, after a while, Lissandra also realized that the obelisk is like a fucking like lightning thing, that it can cast like obelisk of lightning, that it can point and BAM! A huge fucking lightning bolt strikes the ground.
Oh, really?
I don't know how much damage will deal. I still need to figure out the mechanical stuff
I
compared to these
suspected it
weapons.
was a rod from heaven, where you
Yeah,
just
you're
it
right,
drops the obelisks.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
So yeah, you realize that because the weapon, like it cannot, like for now you don't see any. After a while, you saw some kind of mechanism, and you think that the whole mechanism is that there's a hole in the ground that opens, then the obelisk goes slightly outside, so it can, point to targets 360 all around and 360 all around, and then like attack. So
Okay.
somewhere here there should be a mechanism to open the hatchet or hole, however you want to call it, so the water, a large part of the water will just flow outside. But
That's
because you are intelligent and like have a high and wisdom, like compared to the most of the people, you know that if you do it now, then there's a high chance that you will flow outside along with the water.
Well, first we have flight check, second we have freedom of movement in water, so we'd be pretty okay, to be honest.
Flowing water, though.
Yeah, well, it's just a lot of
You'd be
bullets.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh, your griffin would be fine.
Yeah, I just have to hang on for my life.
Because we have to pay that
Actually,
back.
no. I didn't bring my rock underwater because that's just a bad idea because it has feathers.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, you guys are fine. But
Actually, I think Genkiro isn't, because we both had fly on, but because we had to wait an hour, that's dissipated.
Yeah, I suppose I'd have to catch you in midair then.
Well, the power didn't
Oh,
pass
I've
yet.
I've got a ring of featherfall, so it doesn't actually matter.
Like all that stuff that you did, the killing these two sharks, the checking the rooms, like took you max 15 minutes.
Yeah, but that's what we're talking about.
anyways, when we drain, don't worry about it. I'll survive.
Hmm.
Just
You'll
let me
survive
know.
anything.
Fine, let's have a look for the let's have a look around for the trigger then. Well,
Okay, so after like another for like 5
Section.
minutes.
oh, rubbish.
So yeah, you find it of course, but it takes you like 10 minutes instead of 5 or even less, and you kind of realize that the mechanism itself is not magical, thankfully, but it got kind of rusty. So you will need to put a lot of strength in getting it to work, getting
Okay.
it to work.
Okay. I can do that.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Well, are we sure that we can all survive?
Genkiro might have to be tied onto something. I'm not worried. I can dimension door once
Well,
I'm.
if you can tie yourself or hold very clearly, there might be some things
If you
that you
tie
can hold.
Genkiro to the griffin or something.
I'll just flow out the water and be fine.
I'm
Fall
not
to your death.
worried because I can feather fall and then dimension door back, so it's not really an issue.
Yeah, I'll have my
can jump
griffin
with you
hold
with
on to
Dimension
me.
Door, because you can take people.
Mm.
All right.
Alright,
So,
question.
cooperative
We're
effort?
underwater now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
This whole level is still considered underwater. That you are underwater.
yeah, and I don't suppose we're able to communicate with each other in any
Well,
way.
I can talk to you guys.
Alright.
Because I can, but you all have water breathing, so I don't see why not.
Yeah, I guess with water breathing you can talk underwater.
Alright. Hey,
Let's
it's
not overcomplicate things. Okay, so
Well, let's pull the plug then.
do a strength check.
Strength score or strength modifier?
Strength modifier, always modifier.
I've got a +4. I think it's going to be Oteros.
Of course, more than one person can try because. Okay, Otiros.
What is up with me and the ones?
Okay, Otiros doesn't help.
No, I don't have freedom of movement. I'm just floating around in the middle.
At least you can breathe.
An old lady is stronger than me.
No, mind
And
you, I
me
can
and
also
my-
turn into a giant seahorse and just start pushing the damn thing.
Genkiro pushes with one arm with no
Visible
with no
effort.
problems.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love the fact that me with the strongest strength fails utterly at moving anything.
Yeah, so with together you like after like several seconds you'll manage to push it, and then water starts flowing outside.
Woo!
And I'm guessing like Xander is who is like I'm guessing some of you like stay, but some of like decide whatever, then feather fall and then dimension door back up to the.
Well, that was the plan. If I don't know, do I get a save to see if I can scramble and stay inside?
if you want to, sure.
Yeah, why not? Because it saves me a spell if it does.
Yeah.
I have water
I-
walking. I have a swim speed.
Mhm.
So
Let's
yeah,
see if you can swim up that waterfall.
swim speed would work.
Okay.
Can I make a swim check and a reflex save?
Sure. Go
Yeah,
with it.
my griffin probably can hold on to against the water, and I'm holding on to the griffin, so I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
This is my reflex save, which is super good.
I suppose I'll roll a reflex save to see if I actually noticed anything. That would be the reflex save.
Wild shape is fun,
Yep, it is.
especially since I can technically stay wild shaped permanently because each one lasts for 10 hours.
Yeah.
But should...
I'm just going to permanently be a plant.
And I'm going to use my silk rope to tie myself on that plant or on that tree.
Mm.
Okay.
Plant creature, not a tree. Tree only
Alright.
lasts for 10 hours.
Alright, but you're big enough to hold me here while all day water goes out.
Okay, so yeah, you manage, no problem. Water disappears
Hooray.
from this room, at least.
By the way, water breathing means that you can't breathe air. I'm kidding.
No, that's Aboleth's lung, isn't it?
I'm not sure, but everyone went quiet, so I was like, I'm just joking.
Oh,
We're
okay.
all suffocating to death for the next 9 hours.
Oh
No.
my god.
For the next 90 minutes.
It probably okay. So after you cleared that, I'm guessing you will continue here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, as you move to the other side of the tower, you kind of realize that, well, the overall level of water is lower, but as you continue like deeper in the other side, you can realize that overall the level of water for now in this room that you just arrived, it's like a chest. You are chest deep for you.
Okay.
I'm still on a griffin though, so I'm pretty chill.
Yeah.
And I'm still a water elemental.
And well, seeing what you saw previously, you kind of realize that another possible weapon in the tower. That, well, let's just say, you can simply call it a fireball cannon.
Effective.
Still, because of, as I said, most of my session is like, what's the word in English? Rolling, like without much preparation, like.
Yeah. Writing by the seat of your pants. But no, improvising.
That's improvising. Then I don't have like, I don't know if this looks exactly like canon, but yeah, you know that's something that once again you can pull outside and target, slightly pull outside then target and shoot a probably huge fucking fireball if the magical power is there. Probably in this room, like even though like because the conches are not that huge, then it probably one or two more sharks tried to attack you, but you've dealt with them with no problem. So
Oh, yeah.
that's 4 total. And do you continue forward?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just,
Okay, so the funny thing is, as you will probably remember before, that that's strange thing with dimensions and whatnot, and you kind of
Yeah.
realize that as you like move again to new sector area of the tower, that once again you find yourself underwater. Maybe the water is not exactly up to the roof itself, so if you went up to the top, then you would be able to stay, like your head will be above the water to catch a breath.
Mhm.
But overall, it seems like in this particular room, there is much more water. The room itself, basically, still no prepared description, but it's more seems like a not obelisk, but another something like a small sphere which is completely black.
Oh yeah.
And that's like not holding, but not grappling, but fuck, forgot the word. That dangling from like dangling down from some stuff.
The ceiling.
Yeah, from the ceiling. And yeah, that's another possibly weapon. Well, before you have time to like think,
Appreciate.
Yeah, appreciate it. I need to check if that creature has even a chance to be stealthy.
If you're rolling against me, then it can be as unstealthy as it wants.
I want to be. If it's that, do you mention every time we need the stealth check or whatever if we're trying to do it?
Nah, it itself is not stealthy, so you'll be pretty sure be.
So we can make
Rep-
our perception checks on it, can we?
I mean, you will see it
Oh, okay.
when it's arrives at your, because remember the murky water and whatnot.
hmm
But are you trying to be stealthy?
I am, because I can go at normal speed when I'm stealth, so I pretty much assume that whenever there's an opportunity for me to
Okay,
go stealth.
so you can roll your stealth checks.
Um,
And they move
Okay.
at mostly their speed because swim 60 feet.
And I have my ring of invisibility.
Remember that bit about invisibility underwater.
Yeah. You're not really that invisible.
This invisible creature still displaces water and leaves a visible body-shaped bubble where the water was displaced. The creature still has concealment, but not total concealment.
Okay.
Right. So normal concealment is a +10.
Normal concealment is 20% mischance.
Alright.
I think you'd still get the +20,
Oh, do I?
technically.
Unless the thing that might attack you has blind sight. Still, you can. Anyways, but still, I don't. Give me a sec.
Yeah, I think I'm stealthy.
Genkiru never was here to begin with. That's the only explanation for that stealth check.
He lost interest and tried to went back to chat up with the rock.
Yeah.
So you're a talking bird.
Screech.
And then it eats you.
Like, in a moment you will see it. Like, 80 feet. So, yeah, exactly like that. So you'll be able to see that coming.
so is it dark in here as well? So we've only got 60 feet vision.
I'm not writing any walls because I don't wanna, I'm lazy, and because you have teleportation spells, so you can like move. Let's just say the room is big enough that for now, because of the 60 feet, dark vision you do not see walls right now.
Okay,
So I just wanna on the revealed area, I just wanna so that you can position yourselves
Okay.
and your things.
That thing is not down here with us because
yeah,
underwater.
rocks. Okay, sorry.
It's
Okay.
fine.
As a
Okay, so I'm guessing that's okay. So don't move.
He said, "Don't move."
Okay, stay right now. Stay. You see that through one of the. No, you don't see from where it is, but suddenly in your vision, there is a immense spiny monster. Its back plated in chitin and its belly in thick folds of blubber
Ooh.
that rises. Maybe not rises, but around it, like you think there's a small whirlpool around it, but because it's underwater, it's not rises from the center of the whirlpool. It's another gargantuan creature. Strangely enough, it's not animal.
No, what is it? What sort of creature? So I can do my knowledge.
You know
Evil
what?
outsider.
No. Technically speaking, he's not chaotic evil.
No.
He's
Evil
lawful
outsider.
good.
Yeah, I'm pretty screwed
He's
then.
actually a friend.
Okay,
Is it
quick
plain?
like tip for you. It's aberrations, like knowledge checks, whatever you
It's
want.
dungeoneering for aberration, isn't
Okay,
it?
so you can make dungeoneering.
Yeah, I actually have a
Nice.
clue.
First time.
Yes, indeed.
Ultras actually knows something,
Wait, what?
and I know nothing.
Karma, you bastard! Take that.
Very nice.
Then he was just like, what the fuck is that? Odorous is like, oh, that's blah blah blah.
Don't you know that? Everyone knows that. Like, yeah.
What's
Okay.
that? Oh, it's a flip flop.
Anybody else rolling?
What does it do? It's a blurg. It does the bluggy blurg.
Guys, anybody else? Or this is all?
I don't have
Oh, that's
dungeoneering.
Okay. So, Lysander and Otiros, you both know that this particular creature, which is kinda strong and feared among sailors, mostly,
it?
it's called Charybdis.
Really?
So Charybdis, fuck no.
That's exciting. Well, out of Greek and Roman mythology, that's really good.
And basically, you know that's technically chaotic neutral gargantuan aberration that has blind sight, dark vision, which dark vision is twice the you have, like 120 feet. It's immune to acid. It's got 20 cold resistance. It also has fast healing. 10 hit points per round, I guess, on each round. Of course, it has swallowing. And aside from that, of course, it has swallowing. It's like really hurts. It has like vital strike. You know that it can be tripped, of course. That has insane bonuses to grapple, as always. That has like vortex ability. And it has rending claws.
Oh.
And they are especially devastating when used against objects, so weapons and armor too, and ignore the first 10 points of an object hardness rating.
How fun.
And I guess that's the time for initiative.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay.
Time to roll my shitty initiative check.
Alright, I've seen the Odyssey movie, and Scylla and Charybdis scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Not gonna
Why
lie.
do I keep getting shittily high initiative checks?
No worries, he's not having to.
Legendary. Oh god.
He has the same initiative as me.
Yeah. See, you have like everyone with shit initiative checks gets good. No wait, Lysander has really good, so he's got really just good.
Okay, so Otiros 17, Lysander 28, very nice.
23.
23. And Charybdis is 9. So yeah, you rolled really nice on your initiative. So yeah, Lysander, your turn.
Stay within 30 feet of each other real fast.
Yeah. Because I
Spells.
didn't. Because we were out of haste. So my are you within 30?
Well, my range that I need is 50 feet, actually.
Yeah, Genki is just about within 30. All right. Swift action. Study target Charybdis. Standard action. Cast haste. That's my last casting. 'cause I keep wasting them and never getting to use them.
Oh,
And
dear.
move action, I am going to get into position.
Oh god. A Charybdis weighs 26,000 pounds.
It's
Okay.
still less than Megalodon. I guess.
Like
Mm.
Megalodon
So-
was like 100,000.
Yeah.
And
something.
also, because I'm moving half speed. Oh no, it's weird because it's haste. We get plus 30 to speed, but then we also get wading around in water, slowing down. So I don't know what the speed is. Probably just 30 again, isn't it?
Thankfully, I got a freedom of movement on my hippogriff.
Yeah, it will be 30 because of the water.
Yeah, you see, it's not wholly underwater though, because it's shoulder height, isn't it? Oh no, it's totally.
No. As I said, in this room, what was strange that the
Okay.
water itself is like almost to the roof itself,
Okay, sure. Right,
and
and
everything
that's my
here
move.
is large and as fucking hell. Okay, sorry for cutting in. Please continue.
Mhm.
So do the